again. The weather is looking nice. Nice blue skies. Not as warm as it was yesterday. Can feel a little nip in the air. But look at that view right over there. Salesforce building off a distance. Welcome everyone, it's my daily vlog channel, Eric B's Daily Vlogs. Weekend is over. We got 4 more days. 4 more days. 4 more days till we take that trip down 5. Head down or pass through LA. And final destination will be in Anaheim, Orange County, California. Yes, we're going back to Disneyland. So how many of you guys caught episode 1 of Game of Thrones? Man, watching Game of Thrones for what, the 7th season already? Whenever I hear the opening theme, I just get all excited. No spoilers, I'm not going to be doing any spoilers, so you guys can go ahead and watch this spoiler free. But for you guys who've been watching, you already know pretty much what the outcome is, or not the outcome, but you pretty much know the baseline of the story and what's going on. You know, Jon Snow, ask yourself that question, will Jon Snow ever become a Stark? Will he still remain as Jon Snow? And who's going to become, I guess, the king or queen? Because right now it's a queen that's in office, or an office queen that's being seated, right? And Game of Thrones is one of those TV shows where even your best character will get killed off. We saw that in season 1 when Ned Stark got killed off, and we thought, all right, Rob's gonna last forever. Rob's gonna be the next, King of the North. He was King of the North till the Red Wedding, and his wife, his mom, his unborn child all got killed, which was pretty sad. But it's one of those TV shows where you never know who is gonna survive and who's not. Jon Snow already died. He died. They brought him back because it's probably one of the main characters that Game of Thrones would have to keep, because without him, then the North will probably be, Cersei Lannister running King's Landing, and then at the same time up in the North, you have Sansa Stark. I don't want to say she's running it, but she's helping Jon Snow become a better king up in Winterfell. So for you Game of Thrones guys and guys who watches Game of Thrones, we don't know what's going to happen. We don't, that's what I love about the show, is like, you don't know what's going to happen. We don't know who's going to die next. We don't know what's going to happen. I don't trust that guy Littlefinger, or whatever, Littlefinger. I don't trust him. I never have, never will. How many of you guys really thought that this show would explode the way it did after season 1? Season 1, when I first watched that very first episode, I wasn't sure where it was going. Seriously, I wasn't sure where it was going. I thought it was about a movie or a TV show about, knights and the old days. Man, I am like way over my head with how unexpected I am with all the things that they're doing. And for the producers and writers to just keep writing episodes after episodes, and everything's different. Every time they write a different episode, it's always different, and it's always something that keeps you on the edge, that you just enjoy watching. Game of Thrones is definitely one of the main shows to watch right now. Who would have thunk that after all these seasons, Game of Thrones would be like one of the #1 shows HBO can produce? Who would have thought that? After season 1, watching season 1, I wasn't really big on the whole season 1. Wasn't even going to give season 2 a chance. So I said, all right, let me watch the first episode of season 2. And here I am, season 7, still watching it, still addicted to it. There's a few of you guys who were Twittering, Facebooking, who were saying that season 7, episode 1 wasn't all that. There's how many episodes? It's like 12 episodes, and you think they're going to show all the good stuff the first day, the first night? No. You're going to have to wait till like mid-season towards the end of the season, they're going to build you up. You know, they're not throw all the good stuff in the first episode. They're going to tease you, get you going, and then towards episode 11, 12, that's when they're going to get you. Game of Thrones by far is up there with like Walking Dead. All those, you know, shows that you didn't think would do well, it's doing well. Game of Thrones is one of those shows. It's doing really, really well. After watching last night's episode, definitely can't wait for the rest of the season, see what the whole season's about. You know, this whole battle of the Iron Throne. It's going to be a good season. It's going to be a good season, and just can't wait to see what the whole outcome is. Who's going to finally defeat Cersei Lannister. They're not going to defeat her. She's one of the main characters. She can't die. I mean, if she dies, who's gonna run that kingdom? Pretty much no one. They can't defeat her. One thing I definitely want to mention, if you have Xfinity, Comcast, whatever you want to call it, download the Xfinity app called Xfinity Stream. Once you download that app, if you record Game of Thrones or any HBO show, you could actually watch it on the app, on your tablet, iPhone, whatever you want to do, Android, whatever device. You can do that, and that's how I ended up watching it last night. Wife was watching Power. She wanted to watch Power, and I wanted to watch Game of Thrones. So what I did was I recorded it, and then I ended up watching it like 30 minutes into it on the Xfinity Stream app. So download that app, watch all your recorded movies, Game of Thrones. You cannot miss a Game of Thrones ever, especially during this season. It's going to be an intense season. It's going to be a fun season. So check that out. Xfinity. It's called Xfinity Live Stream or Xfinity Stream app. That's what it's called. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Vlog's ended. Go in peace.